What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Rick's Scale RC. Thanks for joining me. Hope everybody's having a good day today. What I'm working on now is the Jeep JK, or what I have been working on this, so far this week. This is, as you guys know, a couple weeks ago I got the 2017 Jeep Wrangler JK CRC edition from Axial, the SCX-10-2. Real happy with it. The only thing I wasn't crazy about was that really shiny red finish on it. I like building them to look scale, so the overly shiny red just wasn't working for me. The red's just too flashy for me too. I would never own something that bright. But it's cool. But what I did to switch it up and make it mine, and before I tell you what I did, I want to tell you guys, if you haven't seen his channel, check him out. He has a channel called Oliver's Toys. Seems like a really nice guy. I spoke with him back and forth just in the comments a little bit, but he has the same Jeep, and he did the same thing to it, and he used a color called Buff. And he also did a flat clear over his, and it came out great. His looks really, really nice, and he's even got, I'm pretty sure it's the Wordy made bumper on the front of it, but the bumper he's got on the front of that thing looks awesome. The Jeep's, it's really good looking. But I was trying to come up with something to do, and I knew I wanted to do it like one of those matte colors, and I was actually thinking about a dark gray. But I didn't want it to look like it was in primer, so I wasn't sure about that. And then I came across his channel, watched that video, and that was it. I was sold. I wanted this color. So the next day I went out and I picked up the colors. What I ended up getting was wooden deck tan from Tamiya and a flat clear. And I Scotch-Brighted, I took everything off the truck, stripped it down to just the Lexan, and I Scotch-Brighted the whole outside of the body. Then I hit it with a really heavy coat of flat black primer. And once that was good and dry, I taped off the roof, I taped off the back corner section, I taped off the grill, and I laid on a heavy coat of this wooden deck tan. I'm just going to call it khaki because that's what I was going for. Jeep makes a JK, a real JK, from the factory this color. It comes in a gloss finish though, not a matte finish. It's usually on like the Willys edition Jeep JKs. I'm pretty sure there's another like special edition model that comes in this color too. I'm just not positive what it is. But yeah, so anyway, so I Scotch-Brighted it, flat blacked it, hit it with the khaki, then I came back through here and I taped off all the hinges, and I painted those with a brush, flat blacked them, and also the hinges in the back, and then I primed, or I'm sorry, not primed it. Then I cleared the whole thing in a flat clear, and then put it back together. We filled in the body lines, you know, all the door gaps and stuff like that. We filled those in, and then I got rid of the front body clips. All we did there was, I got 2 pieces of styrene. I got these extension pieces. I've showed you those before. They're just different length pieces of plastic tube. They're shaped like an octagon, and then one end has a threaded female and the other end has a threaded male. So female end's up top, male end goes down through the body, through a piece of styrene, and then there's a plastic nut on that just to hold that all together. And then I just hot glued these to the body, and then they stick up through, and then I just hot glued the high lift jack right on there. Eventually, I mean, I probably could have came up with something better, but that works. And then while we had it apart, we painted the radiator as well. I'm really happy with it. It came out really good. Like I said, the inspiration is from a channel called Oliver's Toys. He did a real nice job on his Jeep, and you know, once I saw that, I'm like, I'm going for it. That's what I want to do. I want it that color. I want it to look just like that guy's Jeep. I did get some overspray on the inside with some of the clear. It's on the windows. I haven't yet tried to wipe it off. I'm sure I could probably get some thinner and just wipe it off on the inside. If not, the only one that really got it bad is this one, and I'm going to be cutting out the front windows eventually. So, not too big of an issue there. I haven't done anything with the rear body clips yet. Still trying to come up with something for that. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I was thinking about, you know, doing the same as I did in the front, but I also have an idea for, you know, a roof rack. But I don't want to go too crazy with a roof rack and put a bunch of weight up top. So I think I'm probably end up just doing some Velcro for now, just to get rid of the body clips and until I come up with something better. And then I want to upgrade these rockers too. They're my only 2 complaints about this truck are whenever, you know, you're kind of like this, and this body and the tire hits the body, it lifts it up out of its track, and then it just looks like hell until you do something about it. I know there's a few options out there, so we'll be upgrading those at some point. And then my other complaint are just the light pigtails. I find that to be such a pain in the rear for the lights, plugging them in and unplugging them all the time. But that's all. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. We'll be getting back to the hot rod real soon. Needed a break from that, so I wanted to work on this Jeep a little bit, get it looking a little better. We'll be starting an interior on it real soon. That's about all for now. Just wanted to show you guys what I had going on. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.